we shot at the Windsor Wild Safari Park. We shot a sequence with lions that never made the screen. The day we left the lion compound to go into the baboon section, the guard was in his little booth. I guess left his door open. 2 lions came in, attacked him, and killed him that day. But did evil win over good? That's your choice.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about the creepy and supernatural things that happened on the set of The Omen. There's a lot of them. And you could mark it up as it being coincidences or what, but even the cats themselves has said it was really weird and creepy. For those of you who don't know what The Omen is, here's the description. American diplomat Robert adopts Damien when his wife, Catherine, delivers a stillborn child. After Damien's first nanny hangs herself, Father Benin warns Robert that Damien will kill Catherine's unborn child. Shortly thereafter, Benin dies and Catherine miscarries when Damien pushes her off a balcony. As more people around Damien die, Robert investigates Damien's background and realizes that his adopted son may be the Antichrist. Now, I never heard of the Antichrist before, and just in case you haven't either, here's the definition of it. It's a personal opponent of Christ, expected to appear before the end of the world. It's taught in some Christian teachings. I never heard of it, but some of you might. Today we're not talking about the movie or the Antichrist though. Today we're talking about the stuff that happened on set, or what happened to the cast members, because some of the things didn't exactly happen on set. Some of the things happened to the people that worked on set, like the stuntman or some of the cast members, actors. But yeah, it's very interesting, honestly. I couldn't find much on it. Like, I found interviews and stuff on it, and articles on it. I found a lot of stuff on it actually, but I didn't find much interviews talking about the strange occurrences that happened to the people that worked on set. I don't know, but I did find a video talking about it, or I found a video of people that worked on the movie in an interview. So throughout the video, we'll put in clips of that. But yeah. Even when The Omen was just an idea, producer Harvey Bernhard, I think I'm saying that right, I'm not sure, he received warning before he started working on it when it was just an idea. According to the Los Angeles Times, whenever Bob Moninger approached Bernhard with the idea involving the Antichrist, Moninger pitched the idea with caution. Bernhard said whenever Moninger pitched the idea, he warned us that he was afraid the devil didn't want us to make the picture. Even Bob Moninger recalls his words of warning. I said if you make the picture, you're going to have some problems. If the devil's greatest single weapon is to be invisible, and you're going to do something which is going to take away his invisibility to millions of people, he's not going to want that to happen. At one point, the team hired a plane to do some aerial shooting. This was the time before drones, so obviously they had to do it with a plane, and some things didn't work out, and an accident happened. I'll put in a clip of Richard Donner talking about it.
We chartered an airplane, a Hawker Siddeley. We had no money. We were going to shoot with it on the ground at this small airport. We got a call from the people and said, listen, we have a full charter that day that if you let us charter out, we'll give you the plane for practically nothing. Well, sure, go ahead and use it. That day they used it. And they took off The plane hit a flock of birds. The engines quit. It lost airspeed, crashed on to the end of the runway, went down into the street, hit a car, and killed everybody in the car. And in the car were the wife and 2 children of the pilot. True story. Every newspaper has it and everything else. The Omen. The Omen. I mean, it could have happened to us. If we had been shooting that day, maybe it would have been us.
You know, if it was just one thing, or even 2 things that happened to people on the set, or people that worked on the set, you can mark it up as a coincidence. But so many things happened that it just felt like it wasn't a coincidence. It just felt like there was something else doing it, making it where they didn't want to make the picture, which obviously they did. One of the stuntmen named Ralph Joint, he was working on a movie called A Bridge Too Far, but he would end up in the hospital after one of his stunts went wrong. In one sequence, he was supposed to jump from a bridge. Not from a bridge. He was supposed to jump from a building and land on an airbag, and he ended up falling very weird and landing very weird. And when he woke up in the hospital, he claimed that he was pushed by something or someone, but he was the only one up there. So, I mean, kind of gets you thinking. I don't know, that's really weird and creepy. That would suck. Both of Gregory Peck and Mark Neufeld, both their planes were struck by lightning when they were flying to set, when they were flying to film. Mark Neufeld, he described the plane ride as the roughest 5 minutes he has ever had on an airliner, which says a lot. I don't know, I've never been on a plane, so I don't know what's rough, what's not rough, but it sounds pretty bad. They live though, they're okay.
Thank you so much for watching, I'll see you in the next video.